Yo gang, back again. Oi. Now if you want to help this channel out and the content that I create for you guys, head to hittersanddrillers.com where you can buy one of these tees available in a white. Other items and colorways will be available soon, and the money raised goes a long way to help me create videos for you guys. And now I want to do this reaction because this is an artist who I've been watching closely and really want to see what's happening with this young brother's progression. And so this is Teeway with his Voice of the Streets freestyle with Kenny Allstar. So without further ado, let's get into this one.
Salute! Kenny Allstar presents the Voice of the Streets freestyle.
Voice of the Streets.
High caliber bars,
Elite lyricism,
and street narration.
Voice of the Streets.
Kenny Allstar presents the Voice of the Streets
I
freestyle.
love this new intro, man.
Alright then,
This video contains
ladies and
strong
gentlemen,
language and adult
I'll
themes.
be honest with you, seeing the drill scene, there are a lot of rappers. A lot of guys do their thing, but I honestly think this guy is a breath of fresh air in the scene. I've been supporting him for a very long time, been playing his records, but it's only right we get the Voice of the Streets freestyle show the world wild one. Teeway in the house, what's going on, bro?
Come on.
Good, my bro.
Are you ready?
Too ready, my bro.
Yo. Covered, fully covered. Come on.
I know Bobo was for me. We was skink gang with Lethal B. MZ jump on a ride and cut them, fuck them. B said, Jeez Louise. 15 when it got deep in the tea, and now my mum crossed like Jesus peace. 5-0 run in the yard and drop me, now I'm fooling with Alicia Keys. Not leaving till the recomplete. 13 live on a block with waps on weed and crack and knifings. Gang got sentenced at typing, no typing. She sick at aligning. I think I'm sick of the violence, car gave M to find him. 65 focus in the rear, so I up that gear cause they stole my license. Cats can't take long on deciding. Why's that car leaving mindless? I'm reminded, door got life in a walk anytime I look at a Havers. On the ride from minors, I grew up in this life like Titus. I tried to do it like Shug that night, I jumped out the ride cause the bitch just hiding. I link acts with a brick consignment. I get some flashbacks, I'm pissed. I get some flashbacks, I'm smiling. Come on, watch, it's nothing but timing. Big bro stepped in with his so I had fun there with lightning. Man bust one pops on a 125 cause they're broken minded. Death row over there like Compton, so the problems get squashed too often. All the ups got empty jeans, NSG, they run out of options. Top bear man soft and they know what's what, we shoot in the woods like toxic. Me MZ used to lick 2 Zs, we think I would've risked on boxes. I could've risked it all, I'm salty, I would've risked it all for 40. I feel weird when I'm eating Nuttown, I used to survive off Morley's. For breezing this tea, I'm greasing this heat cause the rusty one come 40. 5 on the walkie-talkie, it's a new IC free and cruelly. Been waiting, I weren't too sporty, so I got lost in the tea like Dory. Now it's all a gory story, a boy got cause the boy too horny. Fled free to the undies, caught me, fuck man I need a lucky story. Where mother and child, Lorelei and Lori. D said leak in the face, no eye drop free. Come my boy got laughed off. I was 15 on the back of the 125, prayer man don't write off. S try whack it a mile off, one eye thing like WAP or Cyclops. And they ain't never took this ride, they're thinking bare lies in the jailhouse ride stuff. Blue light and intercepted vex, but I just delete these texts. LT landed, 5th just landed, they hit the block and swept it. If it's my boy that kept it, drop enough brick on my block like Tetris. Them niggas wanna make it home, don't come get got off your PCXs.
Teeway, come on! Come on! Come on! Yo! You know that real street
So
shit?
I'm telling you, Teeway,
Come on!
understand this kid is a problem. Alright, T,
Talk to them, Kenny.
I know in the drill thing you're special, but I know you got more in there.
Something different for them right now.
Come
Can
on.
we take it there?
We can take it all the way there, my broski.
Alright, let's see where we're going. I'm along for this journey, boy.
TF. Guys.
Okay.
IPPRPTB. Big up Kenny 100 times.
Got a more rap vibe already, like.
TF. Check it. I don't know Donnie, he said that he knows me. I used to sell weed, 1 Izzy or OZ. Way before I put my hand on a stony, smack stones in my H&M dissolved jeans. I licked the dinners with my 2-3. Now the cutest one, she called me a Mowgli. In 2015, my thing was all free. Then my little cuz died inside, it broke me. I had to live through the rough. 6T in the ride, tryna hit niggas up. He's conning me food when my dinner was fucked. OT few weeks, so deliver this stuff. Nitties on us and they're feeling this crust. Them niggas ain't scored it, they're not punks when I'm living in cunch. I spin it on drunks, how the fuck is my sinning unjust? I really shift grub, they ain't feeling me tough. When my little bro died, said the spinners must bust. Civilians lock, the familiars fuck. The dingers got rid to the jillies got rust. I still got on my side like a sidekick, my nigga M. Took 10 Zs from the light link. I used to ride on my 125 all night, flogging Star Dog 9s in my high vis. The whip flips, but we got corn in the side bit. So if we get pulled, then we looking at a 9 bid. I love the shotty, I know cause he never liked it. Velo got a life bid, it switched like a chick. Fuck who you are and what you're meant to be on. I lost all my real niggas, I'm meant to be strong. A severed up batch, that's a 10 in the works. On my young G's bank it, it's ranking, it's wrong. Free. That was more than a couple. I put Bosch on my 10-10-10, see it raise. All I know is hustle, play my part of the struggle, or just take steps back like getting a trade. Cause he Connie me a Connie, and that Connie it doubled. I put heat on my thing, it was never the same. I miss D bro, missing part to the puzzle. I'm really in the slow-mo, Cali ruin my brain. I say what I wanna say, I grew up in the fast lane. Why they really wanna hate, I used to gather my change. I lost my little brother bands, we rap man on the mains. I put Madge on the trains, I can't handle the pain. You can't walk this cold without. The old bando stunk like 15 bins. Cause he took it up there with intentions high. He could've clipped a hole, but it clipped his wig.
Listen,
you know street poetry,
one extra
right?
Listen to you right now. See if there's any justice in the world going into 2020. You lot will stop sleeping on this individual. And even if you carry on sleeping, I just wake you up every week. It's calm.
Get me?
Man, like Teeway.
Yo,
My
listen.
man, serious.
Now Teeway is an artist who I first heard a little while back on.
I lost Lil P, was close to me. We hit the high street and back of the block. The man can't talk or chat on my donker over this side, been battered a lot.
Which is a track that impressed me so much from an artist I know very little about.
Hit OT with pack of the rock and made my thing pop like Jack in a box. System mad, I lost that pack. Hand me change, I'm flagging a shot.
And with me being so impressed, I had to come back and take a look at what this brother could deliver on a freestyle, as today's freestyles give you more of an impression as to what it'd be like to hear this artist perform live. Kenny Allstar's voice of the street starts in the usual fashion, as he then goes on to set the context as to why Teeway is on the show.
I'll be honest with you, seeing the drill scene, there are a lot of rappers. A lot of guys do their thing, but I honestly think this guy is a breath of fresh air in the scene.
And as those pianos start to build, if you're a fan of drill, you're already waiting with bated breath. And then Teeway comes in.
I know Bobo was for me. We was skink gang with Lethal B. MZ jump out the ride and cut them, fuck them. B said, geez Louise.
The first thing to hit you is Teeway's unique delivery, as his vocal tones seem to sit in the lower register, blended with an authentic UK street accent on every word this brother delivers.
15 when it got deep in the tea, and now my mum crossed like Jesus peace. 5-0 run in the yard and drop me, now I'm fooling with Alicia Keys.
The thing that makes Teeway so unique is the way that he paints his picture, as he delivers descriptive bars mixed with punchlines that seem to come at you from all angles.
I tried to do it like Shug that night. I jumped out the rack, the bitch just hiding. I link acts with a brick consignment. I get some flashbacks, I'm pissed. I get some flashbacks, I'm smiling. Come on, watch, it's nothing but timing.
Teeway is delivering something I personally love. Authentic street music. And when it comes down to this brother's flow, you just can't test him, as he weaves in and out of the beat so easily.
Top bear man soft and they know what's what. We shoot in the woods like toxic. Me MZ used to lick 2 Zs. We think I would've risked for boxing.
And the longer this brother continues with those bars, his wordplay continues to spin you out of your boots.
Death row over there like Compton, so the problems get squashed too often. All the ops got empty jeans. NSG, they run out of options.
The brother himself even lets you into that street mentality where young people like himself are not even used to leaving their ends.
I could've risked it all, I'm salty. I would've risked it all for 40. I feel weird when I'm eating Nuttown. I used to survive off Morley's.
He also has this excellent way of putting things by saying very little, but with that little he says, it says very much.
Being weighted, I weren't too sporty, so I got lost in the tea like Dory. Now it's all a gory story. A boy got cause the boy too horny.
There's a lot of people that look down on what these young artists do, but for me at this point, this is just street poetry.
He said, leak in the face, no eye drop free. Come my boy got laughed off. I was 15 on the back of the 125, prayer man don't write off.
Not only has Teeway got his thing down to perfection, but those coded bars have got you listening to every word this brother drops.
Let's try whack it a mile off, one-eyed thing like WAP or Cyclops. And they ain't never took this ride, they're talking bare lies in the jailhouse, right stuff.
And then once again, Kenny Allstar sets the context for the next track, as we get to understand that.
Alright, T, I know in this drill thing you're special, but I know you got more in there.
Something different for them right now.
Can we take it there?
Can take it all the way there, my broski.
And immediately we get to understand what he's talking about as those melodies come in with a more rap style tempo, and Teeway himself starts to wind up to come in on this song.
TF. You guys.
And right from the start, as the brother comes in on his verse, he draws you into his murky world.
I don't know Donnie, he said that he knows me. I used to sell weed, 1 Izzy or OZ. Way before I put my hand on a stony, smack stones in my H&M dissolved jeans.
Those smooth tones of the production of the beat emotionally attach you to this freestyle, while Teeway himself delivers some heartbreaking information across with those smooth flows and bars.
In 2015, my thing was all free. Then my little cuz died inside, it broke me.
If you understand what this young brother is talking about, the world that he comes from is so far removed from your everyday, and has you glued trying to decipher every line this brother drops.
I had to live through the rough, 6T in the ride trying to hit niggas up. He's conning me food when my dinner was fucked. OT few weeks so deliver this stuff.
Teeway himself even does something that surprises me. Within all the perceived fuckery that this young brother seems to be doing, his mentality still remains.
It's when I'm living in cunch, I spin it on drunks. How the fuck is my sinning unjust?
And that for me is a very telling line, as Teeway's experiences seem to have taught him that everything is not black and white. And at this point, as Teeway's delivering bars such as,
I really shift grub, they ain't feeling me tough. When my little bro died, said the spinners must bust. Civilians luck, the familiars fuck. The dingers got rid to the jillies got rust.
I personally want to hear so much more from this brother, as I believe he's an artist that's not just cold with the punchlines, but has a hell of a lot to deliver as well.
I still got on my side like a sidekick, my nigga M. Took 10 Zs from the light link. I used to ride on my 125 all night, flogging Star Dog 9s in my high vis. Essentially what we're getting from Teeway is that hard knock life of a young brother from the streets, living through situations where there's next to little or no choice. Is the whip fliz, but we got corn in the side bit, so if we get pulled, then we looking at a 9 bid. I love the shotty, I know cuz he never liked it. Vela got a life bid, it switched like a chick. I feel this one in my bones. It doesn't come more genuine or authentic than this. Fuck you on what you're meant to be on. I lost all my real niggas, I'm meant to be strong. A severed up batch, that's a 10 in the walk. So my young G's bank it, it's ranking, it's wrong. And for me personally, this is another artist that I want to see do the most in 2020. As with the right people behind him, this brother is more than capable. Free. That was more than a couple. I put Bosch on my 10 see it raise. All I know is hustle, play my part of the struggle, or just take steps back like getting a train. And as Kenny Allstar goes on to say,
to listen to me right now. See if there's any justice in the world going into 2020. You lot will stop sleeping on this individual.
As this young brother right here is more than something special, and somebody I want to see smash up 2020. Let me know what you thought of Teeway's Voice of the Streets freestyle in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow.